Hello there, my friend, and welcome to this training on how to launch your YouTube channel. I'm Angela, and in this training, I will be sharing with you thumbnail basics that you need to know as you go ahead and create your YouTube channel. Now, before we get into the basics, it's important for us to understand why thumbnails are important. And the first reason is that when your videos show up as suggested videos, if you have a thumbnail that is catchy and grabs your audience's attention, they might end up clicking on your video. So you get a higher click-through rate if you have a good thumbnail. And the other reason is that on your homepage, when people land on your YouTube homepage, you want to make sure that you have thumbnails that stand out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go onto my homepage. So you can see when somebody lands here and they scroll down, you can see that all my videos here have thumbnails in them. Okay, and that's the homepage. So it just gives a better idea of it just gives a better feel of the channel. Now the second reason is when somebody comes here and searches on YouTube, so they search for thumbnails. Okay, so when we search for that, then YouTube is going to have these videos, suggested videos. So the first thing is people can scroll down here looking for a video, and if you have a good thumbnail, that might trigger them for them to click on your video. So for instance, let's randomly go on to I'll randomly go here maybe. Okay, so I'll scroll down and see which thumbnail catches my attention. So if I click a random one, you'll find that on the right hand side here at the bottom, there's going to be suggested videos. So once the person watches that video, they might scroll down here, and if you have a good thumbnail, then that's going to get people to click on your video. And this is why it's so important for you to spend time to actually learn how to what's important when you're designing your thumbnails. So your job is to stand out from your competition. As I showed you there, when somebody searches, so many videos come up, and when they watch a video, there's so many suggested videos. So you need to stand out. And in order for you to stand out, you need to consider the 3 E's. So your thumbnails should have, people should be able to see the whites of your eyes. So your eyes will help you connect with people. And then emotions as well. Emotions get people to actually click. And excitement as well. These 3 E's, when you have them on your thumbnails, that's going to increase your click-through rates. Now, eyes connect viewers to a person. Yeah, eyes are windows to the soul. And then emotions give viewers a reason to click. So if you're excited, you're happy, whatever emotions they see, they might entice them to click on the thumbnail. So in designing your thumbnail, you might consider using a different background color that just has a contrast on your thumbnails. And you have a consistent pattern for your branding. So try to just stick with the same template for your channel. And let's see, tell a story with your thumbnails. Depending on the content on your channel, this might be relevant. And then show the end result as well. So if you're able to, in weight loss, maybe before and after. So it depends on what your video is about, but it's always great if you can show the end result. And give a reason for people to click on your thumbnail. The whole point of a thumbnail is to increase your click-through rate. So you could write something on the thumbnail that entices them to click on it. And do not use clickbait. So clickbait is when you write something on your thumbnail that causes people to click, and once they click that thumbnail, they end up on your video, and your video has nothing to do with your thumbnail. So it's very important that you're congruent. Whatever you have on your thumbnail is what the video talks about here. Okay, so those are the basics, very simple, just something that you have to keep in mind as you go about creating your thumbnails. You can actually see here, just for instance, you can see the whites of his eyes, you can see the emotions, the smiling, almost holding back a smile, and you can see here quick and easy custom thumbnails. So this is giving the viewer a reason to click. And as we're watching this video on silent, you can see the text that he is talking about thumbnails. So the beauty about learning things online is that you can actually go ahead and see it in action as people are going ahead and doing the action. So if I was to scroll down here just for research, you can see here emotions, whites of the eye, the face, emotions. You can see that they are applying these things because ironically that's what they're teaching. Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of it. Make sure you take action on what you're learning, apply what you're learning, and I will see you on the next video. I've been Angela, wishing you the best year ever. Thank you and have a fantastic day. I'll actually put a link to this site here, to this platform here in the description, so you can go ahead and create your thumbnails as well. I've been Angela, wishing you the best year ever. Thank you and have a fantastic day.